There we go, we're on air. Good evening, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin, great to have you along. It is Tuesday live. I'm just going to move my camera back so it doesn't shake. Oh my God, look at that. How prepared am I? There we go, that's better. Doesn't shake when I knock the table now. Right, hello everybody, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin, coming live. It's 7 p.m. UK time. I'm coming live. I'm just adjusting my camera again from what was a sunny Bournemouth on the south coast of England, UK, to what is a rather sort of damp Tuesday evening in Bournemouth in the south coast of UK. Hope you're well. If you're watching on catch up, don't forget the thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and do all the rest of it. Hit the bell for notifications. If you're watching live, whoever's first in, if you can give me a sound and picture check just so you can all hear me. And I am just going to get onto my chat. Oh, just landed, just in time. Well, a couple of minutes late, but hey, you all expect that anyway. Right, skip. Right, all people straight in. Hope everybody's well. Welcome. Hope you all had a fantastic Easter weekend. Saf's still off, my daughter's still off. She's off for another 2 weeks, Easter holidays. But hope you all had a great weekend. Those of you who follow my Facebook and things, I've been mad busy. I haven't stopped. I think I've just about caught up with myself, and then back to the grindstone tomorrow. So I hope everyone's well anyway. Massive thanks for tuning in. If you're in the background, pop in, say hello in a chat if you feel you want to. If not, you're more welcome to sit and watch, drop a comment, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, massive welcome. Let's use in straight away. Hope everybody is well. Let me know what the weather's doing where you are as well. As I said, I'm in Bournemouth on the south coast. From about 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Evans opened. No funny drinks tonight. I'm on the Diet Coke. Cheers, everybody. And we'll say some hellos straight in there. Burpees King. Hello, mate. How you doing? Great to meet you over in Tenerife the other week. Sorry I didn't see you after St. Patrick's, but it was mad busy. But yeah, great to see you, mate. I hope you're well. Anne Ellen, good evening, Anne. I hope you're well. Anne, I will catch up with you. I promise. So I've been sort of catching up since the weekend, honestly. Neil Davidson, evening Neil, hope you're well, mate. Thanks for popping by, hope you're well. Sounds okay, says Burpees King. Thank you. Stuart Donnelly, evening Stuart. How are you, mate? All fine, mate. Sound is good, says Neil. Nice one, Neil, thank you. Julie Wade, hello Julie. Vinny's in. Hello sexy, how are you? Talking to me, Vinny? I'm fine, thank you, mate. Hope you're well. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. David Butler, hi Cole, sound and picture great. Thank you, David. Hope you are, mate. And Smiler from New Zealand. Welcome. Good, what will it be there? Morning. 7 p.m. just gone here, and Smiler. So I'm guessing it's your 8 hours ahead, isn't it? Something like that. Stuart says it's been raining in Fife for 2 days. Oh no, do you know, it's not been too bad here over the weekend. It's been a bit chilly. Good Friday was freezing but bright, the odd shower. Saturday was nice, absolutely gorgeous day Saturday. Sunday was a bit hit and miss, mainly sunny. Yesterday wasn't too bad, although I didn't see much of the outdoors yesterday because I was collapsed on the sofa. Today it was all right up until about 2-3 o'clock. And me and Saf were out downtown, and we got absolutely caught in it. Luckily, we were in the car. Even though the town's only a 2-minute walk away, we went in the car because we were going elsewhere after. Bruno, evening Bruno, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Trisha's in. Good evening, Trisha. Trisha Slater. Lynn's in. Happy Easter, Lynn. Thank you very much. Happy Easter to you as well. Hope we're not bobbing on the chocolate. I tell you, do you know what, right? I had 1 bar of Cadbury's fruit and nut last night, which wasn't so much of an Easter thing, right? Me and Saf went out for some food yesterday. We went to Nando's yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, Bank Holiday Monday. Because I said to her, I'm not working today, full day off. I'll do a nice roast dinner, blah, blah, blah. But got to about 2 o'clock and... like that, I said, come on, we'll go out for something to eat. So I went to Nando's, and we went to Tesco's, and I got a bar of dairy milk, fruit and nut, and I sat on the sofa and basically ate the whole lot. That was my chocolate fix this Easter. So hope you've all not been doing too much. View from us evening. Scott, how you doing, mate? Evening, Cole. Evening, all. Nice one. View from us, new channel. Oh, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to give you a Spanish, Scott. I will do, mate. Neil did Call, have I booked for next Paddy's Day? I will be doing, Neil, but not just yet. I never book this far ahead. I'm not organised like you people. For example, this one just gone, I booked it in January. Well, it's actually February. I never book that early ahead, mate. I'm not that organised. But I will be doing, hopefully, touch wood, be there for next St. Patrick's over in sunny Tenerife. That'll be my 4th consecutive one. Sue B, evening Sue, how you doing? Hope you're both well. Nice to see you. Yeah, thank you, Anne, putting the Scott's link up there. New channel. Scott's new channel started this weekend. Good things coming, so go and subscribe to him. Those of you not done so, 34 in already. Massive welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. If you're in the background and you want to chat, we don't bite. Drop a comment, let us know who you are and where you're from. You're more than welcome. Ray Duffy, evening, Ray. How are you doing? Hope you're both well. Hope you're Madge well, Ray. Oh, here we go. Madge is on big T for me on the laptop with earphones. Hiya, Madge. Hope you're well. Neil Davidson, top contributor for March on Tenerife Friends group call. Was that me, Neil? It's probably all them links I'm putting up to me videos, mate. Sorry if I'm spamming it. Hope you don't mind. Let me know if you do. But what a great Facebook group it is, because I've seen some of the other posts on there as well. Oh, God, I'm terrible. You know what I'm like with names, but there was a lady yesterday who put up a baking channel, and a load of people have subscribed to it. And the minute she said bake, it sold me, so I had to subscribe, and she got some cracking videos on there with the tray bakes and what have you. The minute I saw that, I thought, oh, I'm going to go and have a look at this. So just things like that, you know. Oh, cracking channel. Well done to both you and Anne. Wagwan Tours. Evening, Kirk. How are you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Your TikTok's going well. Thank you for helping me with mine. Going very well. I can now hit lives on TikTok as soon as the weather improves. I'll be doing that. But yeah, good to see you, mate. Good to see you going well as well. Wagwan Tours. There's a channel. If somebody can pop a link up for Kirk at Wagwan Tours as well, that'd be good. Go and have a look at his stuff as well. Got some good travel stuff on there. Do you know what? I haven't seen anyone's I'm ashamed to say, apart from the odd one or two of Scotsman Kev's videos and one or two random others that have just popped up while I've been, you know, on the move sort of thing. I've hardly seen anyone's videos all weekend. So first of all, to start off with an apology, right? I've had a load of messages off loads of people, really nice messages as well, over the weekend, you know, about the videos, asking about SAF, Tenerife, asking all sorts, and, you know, getting in there on the videos. And apologies, over the weekend, over Easter weekend, I normally just do like a Friday. I work at a Friday and Saturday nights over the weekend. This weekend I've done Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday night, and I've also been working in the daytime as well, and it's just been crazy. So I've not had a chance to watch as many other people's videos as I'd wanted, and 2, I've not had a chance to respond to everybody and catch up with everybody, so I do apologise. I'm only working evenings from tomorrow night onwards, so I will have more room in the daytime for manoeuvre and to get to catch up with people, so I will be doing that. And if I've not replied to anybody, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just been crazy, and I'm sort of trying to plough through everything, and it's really flattering that everyone gets in touch and stuff, really is. So keep it coming. I'm not ignoring anyone, I'm just sort of plodding through them as they pop up, sort of thing. I've also got Saf on school holiday, so she's sort of half revising, fingers crossed, or she should be, and she's sort of we're doing little things together as well, spending some time. So I will catch up with people. Vinny hit the thumbs. Thank you, Vinny. Nice one. Damien Hooper's in. Hi, bud. How's life? Saf, hi to you. Saf, she is in. She's just literally gone in her bedroom. She's bought a new game for a Nintendo Switch, so she's engrossed in that at the moment, but she's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Scott says, a work in progress. Scott, thanks for transitioning from TikTok style. Yeah, it is a bit different. TikTok is more of a snapshotty type video, isn't it? You know what I mean? Depends on your sort of content, whereas YouTube is a vlog. So yeah, it is different. A lot of people use one to get people to the other, don't they? That's what I try and do. I use TikTok to sort of try and bring people to YouTube. Doesn't always work, but you can use both. But good luck with it, Scott. Keep going, mate. It's in your blood. Travel with Taz. Evening, Taz. How are you doing? Let us know where about you are. Hope you're well. Burpees King, great to meet you. Eric and all the others. Oh, nice one, Burpees King. Yeah, I was don't chastise me. I had to backdoor it because of my torn calf. Nothing much else. Oh, I remember you had a limp. Yeah, Burpees King. Yeah, I remember you. It was St. Patrick's one. You had a bit of a limp because you'd done your leg in. Yeah, I remember. I hope it's better, mate. But don't worry about it, honestly. Don't worry about it. Were we on 10 pints? Blimey. Neil Davison, Maria Pie, that was it. Thank you, Neil. Maria Pie, it certainly was. Her and her son, wasn't it? They doing the baking channel. Yeah, some really nice looking cakes, to be fair. So yeah, I saw again. It was like I was literally, was it yesterday or the day before when I saw that popped up on the Facebook thing, and I just had a quick glance at it, and then off I went to something else. Ray, oh, thank you, Ray. Ray Duffy, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Very kind, yeah. All donations go in the next pot on the next trip. But appreciate it, Ray. No need, honestly, very kind. Massive supporter to all the channels, Ray and Madge. Damien Hooper, did I taste my crisps? I have, Damien. I've tasted both packets, or one of each anyway. But I'm withholding my verdict until further notice, right? Okay. For those who don't know what Damien's on about, Damien kindly brought me over. He was in Tenerife the same time as myself and Saf and many others a couple of weeks ago. And Damien brought me over from where he lives in Dublin, some Tatoes, King Tatoes and the other ones. And he's after me to taste them and compare them to the ones from Northern Ireland. And I've done it, but I've not recorded it. Everyone's saying, yeah, Vinny, Ray is very generous. Thank you, Ray, once again. Appreciate it. Goes in a pot. Keith saying all things Tenerife and more. Hi, Cole. Sincerely hope I was one of the random ones you watched. You were. Which one was it? It was the one where you were going on about you'd found a new illness, vlogger's foot. I saw that one going along the beach. Touch wood. I've not had vlogger's foot yet. You know what I mean? That was good, that. Enjoyed that. Some good shots as well. Nice little backdrop along the beach there. Beautiful, beautiful part of the coast, that. Thanks for the shout out, Anne. Yeah, nice one, Taz. Yeah, Anne puts all the links up. Really appreciate it. Definitely profile. Thank you, Neil. Appreciate it. And I'm guessing I'm getting quite a few views off the back of it as well, so I really do appreciate it. Stuart, Cole, who does the advert placement in the recorded vlogs? Does the channel owner decide as such? Watched the video the other day from Tenerife vlog and had adverts placed just about every minute. But I'm just making sure no one's already answered that. Right, okay. As far as I'm aware, Stuart, Tim's in. I can see Tim in the chat. He's probably going to correct me because he knows more about this sort of thing. But as far as I'm aware, unless we don't monetize a video, unless I say do not monetize, as a vlogger, we don't have much control over the sort of frequency. YouTube suggests, it makes like a suggestion. We're going to put an advert here, there, and here, and there, here, and there. And the minute you press monetize, you don't have much control over it. So I think, by and large, we're at the mercy of YouTube and how greedy they want to be. Watched the video the other day from a Tenerife vlogger and had adverts placed just about every minute. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Annoying. The only way around it is by getting the YouTube, where you pay a monthly fee. But then you get no ads, but you don't want to be paying for it, you know what I mean? I sit there, to be honest with you, when I'm watching a video and an advert comes on, if I'm probably shouldn't say this as a YouTube channel, but I tend not to take much notice of them. I just zone out for a minute and do something, and then I come back to watching it. Saf is on TikTok. She certainly is. Certainly is. Probably on there. She won't be on there now. I think she's playing the Switch, Damien, to be fair. All that work will keep you in the shirt you have come accustomed to. All that work of it is paying bills, mate. I don't know about flipping flowery shirts. It's paying bills and for Tenerife trips. Yeah, good shout though. Even in JBM, how are you doing? Where are you, mate? Hope you're well. There you go, Tim's in. Just going to start cooking. Master Chef Tim. Hope you're well, Tim. Catch up on a few of your bits as well. Yeah, hope you're well. Hope Christine's well, Tim. Good to see you. The lovely lady of the link strikes again. On my way to work, 8 till 12. Nice one, Jake. Go and earn the money, mate. Go and earn the money. What place did you do DJ now on a Thursday? On a Thursday, mate, I DJ in here. It's called, if I take this off, it's called Thirsties Bar. There you go. It's a little sports bar right in Bournemouth town centre, just off the main square. I do every Thursday and the first Sunday of every month. And it's just, yeah, DJ karaoke sometimes. Well, karaoke mainly, sorry, DJ sometimes. Depends how busy it is. Great little bar, little sports bar, cracking good beers in there. Great little bar. Taz is still in Swindon. Opie and Saf are well. Yeah, we're fine, thank you, Taz. Yeah, still in post-holiday depression mode, but we're absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm busy. Saf's off revising, off enjoying her Easter break. Yeah, all good. Plodding on, living the dream. Gav Hodge, hiya, mate. How are you doing, Gav? Hope you're all well. Hey, Cole, you okay? Let me know when you're free. Yeah, basically any daytime now, Gav. Any daytime at all, mate. So give us a text. Willie Rushton, Carl, how are you doing, mate? I call when's the next Tenerife trip? Ooh, to be announced, Willie, to be fair. There's a couple in the pipeline, not just Tenerife, there's other places as well. But yeah, to be announced. David Butler, withholding my verdict. I'm trying to be diplomatic, David. Tell us what you think, and you can't say the Irish ones. Well, they're both Irish, Damien. JBM Travels, I support Prash, but I'm not sure if 5 to 10 videos a day he's been doing. I've not been watching Jay, to be honest. He's been in Tenerife, so he's probably, while he's there, he's probably knocking the videos out there to get his watch hours up. I don't know, mate. David, he is afraid. I'll tell you what I'm afraid of, Damien, right? If I I'm no foodie, so you can't go on my decision which ones are the best crisps. But whichever one, I'm not afraid of this, but what I'm concerned is that it's going to cause a right flipping argument amongst you lot, especially you, when if I was to say which one I think's better, if it's not the decision you want to hear. Tim Dowd, you can manually add adverts to the middle of your show every minute if you want, but nobody does it. I didn't know that, Tim. I just thought I see a little tick box and I just thought they came on. Bryony Rogers, evening, Bryony. Hope you're well. Hope you're all, Bryony. Bryony's just started a virtual. You tell them what it is, Bryony, and if you want to, pop a link up. I forgot what you call it. See, my memory is so bad. But if you need, basically, it's an online sort of inbox management service for small businesses. And Bryony's just started it from her home. So if anybody needs that sort of service, go and check it out on Facebook. And there's a website as well. I did share a link. I shared your Facebook thing yesterday, Bryony. So go and have a look on my Facebook. You'll find it on there. Hey up, Tim. 47 in. Massive. Thank you so much, people, for joining Tuesday night. Yeah, so I've got no massive news this week, other than I've been mad busy. I'm going to take a quick slurp. Yeah, I've been mad busy with work, and it's going to continue as well. I've got a mad busy weekend coming up, but only nights. I've got no stupid daft day gigs this week. Saf's off. Her mum is visiting her on, I think, Friday. Her mum's coming down from Essex for a few days, so Saf's pretty much looking forward to that. She's going to be staying around for a few days. Saf and myself, we've got some days out planned next week. We were going to go out this week and do some stuff, but a couple of things. One, I've got a backlog of, while I'm on the subject, I've got a backlog of Tenerife videos still to upload. So as of tomorrow, I'll be back uploading one a day. I've got about another at least 6 to get through. A couple of them are really good. And then next week, we're off out. We're going to do a couple of day trips out, do a bit of exploring, and we'll be doing some local sort of recording, local vlogging, or more local vlogging anyway. So that's about it. I don't want to interrupt her revision schedule too much because she's got a bit of revision to do. Because she goes back, her first exams are in May. I think second week in May, and then they go on for about 3 to 4 weeks. The rest of her GCSEs. So she's got a little bit of a revision schedule there. So other than that, that's it. Keith, all things Tenerife and more. By the way, I'm very proud. I got my first troll. A guy not happy with my vlog on mental health. I had a good chat with him. Yeah. Honestly, it's amazing what some people want to come on and comment about, isn't it? I mean, personally, I don't mind. I had one today. In fact, I've had a couple over the past couple of days, which I'll go on to in a minute. But I had one today. Messaged me privately about. I put a vlog up. I think it was about Friday last week. About it was a fun vlog. It wasn't an actual food review per se. It was about the Ginger Pig restaurant over in Costa Udeki. Lovely restaurant. I've had some really nice comments on the vlog itself. I've had some feedback on Instagram. Like today, for example, somebody said that, they went there for breakfast. It was okay. That's absolutely fine. But I had a sort of direct message saying, why do I bother going to Ginger Pig? It's expletive. I'm thinking, why have you messaged me that? You know what I mean? Why do I bother going to Ginger Pig? Because I was hungry. And I've been there before, and the food was all right. I don't mind someone coming on saying, we've been to Ginger Pig, it wasn't all that. Or we've been to Ginger Pig and it was absolutely fantastic. But to message me privately with some expletives, and it was not even a name I'd even seen before. I think some people have got too much time on their hands, Keith. That's what it is. And they're the ones with the issues. But don't worry about it. Maybe I'll try these 1 minute 30-second videos. Maybe I'll get more views or something. Do you mean the shorts, JBM? The shorts? Yeah, go for it. Try anything, mate. Damien Hooper, by the way, I got pneumonia. Oh, no way, mate. Keep warm. Get some potatoes down you. JBM Channels, I'm coming soon, Cole. Is that, hope you mean to Bournemouth, JBM? Otherwise, you're watching the wrong sort of video. Damien Hooper, Keith, I hope you picked him up. I'm sure you will. Cole, I was thinking to jump to Tenerife to vlog with Webby Sport Roundup. Go for it, Jay. Book yourself a flight, mate. Damien Hancock, even if Damien, how are you doing? 39 days will be my time to enjoy some Tenerife sun. Get in there, mate. 39 days. When's that? When are we now? First week in April, so I'm guessing you're going about first week in June, thereabouts. Maria Ayres, good evening, Maria. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in, Maria. Neil Davidson, Keith, hope you're over next St. Paddy's Day. If you do meet Keith over there, Neil, be prepared to be led astray. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. David, Anne and I still have bad colds. God, you still not too well. Touch wood, Saf and myself. I thought I was going to get a little bit of something when we first got back, but I think it's just a change in temperature. We've been, by and large, perfectly fine. The only thing I would say is since Saf has got back, right, when she was over there, she was walking for miles every day. And she was in a lot less pain. For those of you who don't know, Saf's got chronic joint pain. It affects every single joint in her body. Her knuckles, her wrists, her knees, everything. And when we landed in Tenerife, after a day or two, she found her general health improved a hell of a lot. She was walking further than I've seen her walk for months. It was still there. She could, she was still getting some discomfort, but nothing like what she gets here. And since we landed back a week last Thursday, straight away her hands started. And last week when she was in school, it was her back and her hips again. So over the past sort of 7 to 10 days, she's now back at where she was before she went. So, the warm temperature's got a lot to do with it, Hang on, my comments have all flown skew-whiff now. I do apologise, everyone. There's loads of comments coming in. I do apologise. If I miss your comments, I do apologise. 52 in. Welcome, everybody. If you're in the background, like I say, jump in the chat. Don't be shy. No one bites. Damien Hooper, no arguments allowed. We can be okay with your food verdict, mate. I promise you. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. Keith's definitely over for St. Patrick's Day. That's it. We're all going to be led astray again, out till stupid o'clock in the morning. Taz says I should do a blind test. It'd still cause a riot, Taz, I tell you that now, if it wasn't what people wanted to do. JBM's Toyotas, Tato's 6-bag packet I saw for 30p in Tesco's. Wow. They are fake. See, there you go. David Hooper says they are fake Tato's. So this is why I'm probably not going to do a taste test. Travel with Taz, keep yourself warm. Yeah. JBM, welcome. Right, okay. Cheers, Tim. Thanks for popping in. Chris doesn't like me eating and watching YouTube. No, don't blame it. Nice one, Tim. Let me catch up on some of these comments. I'll go past the Tato arguments. Scott, 7 away from 50. We'll take that. That's not bad in your first couple of days, mate. How's the knee update? Thank you for asking, Jay. Knee update. I've got to book myself in for a follow-up sometime next week, because I've got about 5 of me tablets left. It's absolutely fine. I've still, my only issue is that the actual blood clot, whereas, I don't know if any of you, I won't flash the photo because people are eating, but you can see on the photo when I originally had the blood clot, you can see the actual blood clot under the skin, and you can still see it, if I'm honest. So I'm going to have to show them that, obviously. But in terms of swelling and pain and discomfort, nothing at all. I feel fine. Like I say, Tenerife, I was walking all over the show. This weekend, I was on my feet for 8 in the morning till 2 the following morning, DJing. Maybe that's part of the problem. But no ill effects whatsoever. Thank you. So touch wood, it's on its way. All things Tenerife, blue and red. So they're the Southern Island ones NJBM's on about. They must be selling them off cheap. Taz, I'm a bit naughty. I've got quite a few videos to catch called not enough time in it. Tell me about it, Taz. Honestly, don't worry about it. You can only watch what you can watch. There's other things in life, isn't there? That's we don't live on potatoes or potatoes. Cole's place is closed. Has he popped back in the chat? I'm not closed. Cole's place is closed. Let us know who you are. If you're going to come in the chat, right, saying I'm closed, let us know who you are. And try and say something normal instead of misbehaving. Then you won't get kicked out all the time, you plonker. That's quite nice. P. Diddy didn't do it, Cole. Hang on, what have I missed here? Right. Burpees King, unfortunately, never made it for... Here we go, a proper comment. Thank you, Burpees King. I never made it for food at the Ginger Pig as they were too busy. Alex's father owns a Traveller's Rest. I never knew that. And I worked for them in 92, 93 and I was 18 years old. 2 things there, Burpees King. I would say I didn't know you're that old, but you did tell me, so I do. And secondly, I didn't know it was Alex's dad at the Traveller's Rest. Cracking bar. Great guy, Alex. I've logged there twice. I've done 2 videos there, and I've ate there about 3 or 4 times out of doing videos. And he always takes the time to, pop over and have a chat and, ask how the, things are and everything else. And he's very hands-on, Alex. And, customers seem to love him. He's proper. Nice, quirky little restaurant. Travel Taz, I know how Saf suffers. I have fibromyalgia and it's worse in the winter. That's why I've slacked on my videos. Like I said, Taz, you can only do what you can do. Cole, your money, your choice where to eat. Just a keyboard warrior who probably dines with Just Eat. Yeah, absolutely. All things, if Collie's over, let's see who leads who on Paddy's Day. Saying nothing, tell you. No, it was great fun St. Patrick's Day. I had a proper good laugh. It was a bit fast and furious, trying to fit everything in that you want to do. But I think in the terms of a certain Scotsman, well, actually, no, it did end well, didn't it? From what I can remember. Subscribe, it's free. Thank you, Vinny. Yes, it is free. Tonight only. Damien Hooper. No riots, Cole. Just be a man about it. Come on. Oh, the Tato argument rolls on, doesn't it? You know what I mean? The flipping crisps. Oh, my God. Jeremy Maggs, good evening, Jeremy. Good evening, Colin. Nice to see you from a very, very wet Trockey. Again, Jeremy. Good evening, both of you. Hope you're well. From a very wet Bournemouth as well, mate. We're sharing your rain and the pain, man. But hope you're both well. Cole, how's the head from the door in Tenerife update? Are you concerned about my health, Jay? My head's fine. I've had no knocks since. In fact, to be fair, since I've been on the old, the blood thinners with the clot, I've not been going out hell for leather as much. That's why St. Patrick's, although I was on it, I wasn't massive party. One, I had staff with me, too. You know, you're told not to put yourself in any risky situation where you might cause blood to appear. So I have to be mindful of that. I'll show you actually. I have to carry this around with me. I'll just make sure it's not got nothing personal on it. Boo, boo, boo. Oh yeah, it has. I can't. Well, basically, look, I'll flash it quick. I have to carry a card around with me, which basically gives me medication that I'm on, just in case I need emergency dental treatment or I'm in an accident or something, and it tells the medical professional that I'm on blood thinners and anticoagulants. And it's also the reason why, much to my disappointment, I couldn't get a tattoo. I had a tattoo planned with Pirelli Tattoos on my last trip in March. I couldn't even get a tattoo done because on blood thinners you'll be blood everywhere. So yeah. Keith, remember Paddy's night in Dublin? Who bought us there? Yeah, right, okay, blame me, yeah, whatever. Right, everyone, say hello to everyone. Top 3 bars, pubs in Bournemouth. Ooh, tricky one that, Jay. Top 3 bars, pubs in Bournemouth. Depends what you're after. For real ale, for beers, the Goat and Tricycle. For karaoke, discos, DJ, entertainment, any bar that I'm in. For value for money and cheapy, go down to Wetherspoons. That's what I'd say. Have I missed anyone? Denise is in. Good evening, Denise. Hope you're both well. Wayne's Lifestyle. Good evening, Wayne. Hope you are, mate. How are you doing? I'm sure I'm missing people. I've got me comments on everybody. Johnny Vloggers in. Evening, John. How are you doing? John, was that on my phone before? Did I see a WhatsApp pop up? I didn't read it, mate. I'm sorry. If it's nothing too bad, shout out what you're asking me and I'll answer it now. But yeah, sorry, mate. I was literally running around like a proverbial and I had about 3 WhatsApps at once, and I'm sure, unless I was dreaming. Barney, JBM Travels is my old schoolmate. Oh, nice one, Barney. Ali Benetton, good evening, Ali. Hope you're well. Hope you and Saf well. Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Saf's either on she should be revising, but she's probably on a Nintendo Switch because she bought a new Super Mario game yesterday with some money that she was given for Easter. So she's probably doing that, although she should be revising geography, but she's probably on Super Mario. Travel with Taz got St. George's Day coming up. Yes, we certainly have. April the 23rd, I believe. And because no big British beer company sponsors it, we don't celebrate it as much as we do with St. Patrick's, do we? But having said that, I've seen some things pop up on Facebook. I think, Vinny, you've been pushing one on Facebook, haven't you? About St. Patrick's Day, St. George's Day celebration. But I don't know anywhere in Bournemouth that does anything special for St George's Day. We just don't do it, do we? Hope you enjoyed Scott's new channel, View from Us. The boy did good for his first one. I've only seen clips, Denise. I've not caught up on any videos yet. I did promise Scott I'd watch it and get a thumbs up. But yeah, stick a link in. Absolutely, he's done good. Keep going, Scott. JBM, Tato's lost Walker's win. Jay, you don't know what you're saying there, man. I tell you, you're going to cause all sorts. Damien Hooper, 3 Irish films you must watch with Saf: The Snapper, The Commitments, and Into the West. I've seen The Commitments years ago. In fact, here's a fact for you. Years ago, I was DJing in a pub in Cornwall, and the guy who played the I think he was the he was the saxophonist in The Commitments, Joey the Lips, little guy with greased back hair. He came in the pub in Cornwall I was DJing in. But I'm going back quite a few years ago now. But yeah, I like The Commitments. I like the soundtrack in The Commitments, all the soul covers, but I've never seen the other two. There we go. Scott's link up. Yeah, go and subscribe to Scott, everybody. In fact, any channels that you see, go and subscribe to them. Get the numbers up. Get everyone's numbers up. Thumbs up, people. Yes, yeah, Denise as well. I'm trying to catch up here. Dominic Fitzgerald. Good evening, Dom. Oh, new name. Here we go. Good evening, Colin, everyone. I'm new to your channel. Nice one. Welcome, Dominic. Thanks for popping in the chat, mate. You're more than welcome. A survey for Irish subscribers. Tato. Oh. Dominic. Tato or King Crisps. Shout out to Anne and David. I'm over to Tenerife in less than 2 weeks. Have a great time, Dominic, in Tenerife. That question... That question, why my channel? I'm not even, oh my God. Tato or King Crisps? Joe, in the words of Harry Hill, let them fight. JBM bought a DJI Action 2 camera last week. Nice one, Jay. Let me know how it's going. Graham's in. Angry Hello, good evening, Gray. I'm just on to say hi. I've visited, so I'll come back on when they've gone if you're still live. Yeah, no problem, Gray. I'm going to be around to probably about another half hour or so, mate, but don't rush. Honestly, you have a life. Everyone says, Johnny Vlogger, I have to try some Tato's. If you do, John, if you try Tato's, John, just keep it under your hat, mate, honestly. Right, just don't tell anyone. I'll tell you what, no, I won't. No, because I know what'll happen. I was going to go and get them, but I won't. Right. If you don't know what Tato's are, all as English people, we can't... If we can get Tato's in England, or I presume in Scotland and Wales, in a shop called, is it Home and Bargains, right? Which is like a Wilkinson's type shop. They do Tato's, which apparently are the ones made in Northern Ireland, and they come, the cheese and onion ones, which Lynn sent me, Lynn from Fermanagh, she sent me some last year, very nice to her too. They're in the cheese and onion ones are in a yellow packet, right? So Irish people, don't jump in on me for a minute, let me explain to the English, Scots and Welsh. However, in Southern Ireland, which isn't part of UK, they've got their own Tato's, which are also known as King Tato's, and they're very nice too. And although they've got the same name, Tato's, apparently they're two different products totally. And there are, as you can probably understand, there are 2 opinions as to which ones are best. And for some reason, my channel seems to be the battleground for deciding which ones are the best. So, yeah, John, if you could have Tato's, honestly, mate, don't do one of your reviews on them, mate, because you'll honestly... right, where am I up to? Vinny organised a big St George's party in my local legion. Yes, mate, that's what I've been seeing, yeah. Well done as well. We've watched Johnny Vlogger review of Robin Hood in de la Cruz. He gave it a 10 out of 10. Never tried it. Oh, nice one. No, Dom, he's afraid to tell us that answer, by the way. Hi and welcome. I'm not afraid to tell you the answer. What I'm worried about is the aftermath it'll have, especially with you, Damien, if it's not the answer you want to hear. You know what I mean? Just remember the small moments of drama in the Irish bar and part of the Pazrat couple who objected to filming them previously. What actually happened? Yeah, Burpees King. That was Dermot. Keith, all things Tenerife and more. Keith, I think he's friendly with them. I think it was just a misunderstanding. I filmed them the previous year. I'd actually filmed them on St. Patrick's as well. Before we went into Hole in the Wall, I was doing a live stream, and they happily engaged in a live stream. But for some reason, I think late at night and misunderstanding through the blurriness of alcohol, they didn't want me filming them, so I just didn't bother, to be honest. I didn't want to fall out of them over it. At the end of the night, Keith had a word with them. I spoke to them both as well, and it all ended up friendly at the end of the night. There was no hard feelings, no bad feelings. Dermot and his missus are absolutely lovely, lovely. In fact, I don't know if I remember telling you, Keith, at the very end of the night, they asked for a photograph. So I've got it, but I've not published it. Travel with Taz, the English need to start partying just like they do for St. Patrick's. We would do Taz if one of the beer companies sponsored it. Wagwan Tours, we have 360 videos uploaded on the channel. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, Wagwan Tours. Thank you, Anne. Evening, Alan. Alan's in. Just a quick pile of work to do for tomorrow. Yeah, you're a very busy man, Alan. Hope you're well, mate. Steve's in. North Tenerife. Evening, Steve. How you doing? I think we've got every person in, haven't we? Apart from Lee. Chris Godfrey. Evening, Cole. In lost Chris on the beers. All right, Chris. We don't want to know. No need for that, mate. Which booze are you in, Chris? Hope you're enjoying it. I've seen some of your shorts, Chris. Looking absolutely fantastic, mate. And I saw you last week as well with Taz, with Prash and Tim. You were at the corner bar in the morning. Looking good, mate, looking good. Hope you and your missus are enjoying it, Chris. Stuart Donnelly, Tudor crisps were the best. Absolutely, Stuart. Hedgehog flavour. It's warm, we know. Not here. Damien Hooper, do it. You'll go on, try them and show them off. No, I'm not going to go and get them. Dominic, Roddy Doyle, who wrote The Snapper and Commitments, was my English teacher and a friend of my family. Thanks, Cole. Oh, nice one, Dominic. Nice one. Great film, cracking film, The Commitments. Very atmospheric, wasn't it? And I think a little bit ahead of its time. But I love the soundtrack of that film. The guy, when he sings Try a Little Tenderness, and the girls when he do Mr. Pitiful. Absolutely fantastic soundtrack. Great story to it. Travel with Taz. Should do a poll on your Instagram. Blimey, Taz, don't wind them up. Flipping heck. Drains Orals Limited. Good evening. How you doing? All things to remind me to tell you about the George and the Dragon bars in Dublin the next time we meet. Oh, nice one. Taz, I used to prefer Seabrook crisps as well. You can still get them, Taz. If you go in the shop I was on about earlier, Home and the Bargains, you can get Seabrook crisps in a little sort of white packets with the blue and pink lettering. You can still get them. I saw them the other week. Cole, don't worry about that. It was all good in the end. Yeah, it was, Keith, honestly. We left on good terms, I hope, if they remember. Who remembers XL Beef Barbecue Crisps? Yes, definitely. Tudor crisps did hedgehog flavour as well. I don't know if anyone remembers hedgehog flavour crisps. Probably not very politically correct nowadays. Taz, that's because none of the beer companies are English apart from the regional ones. Absolutely, yeah. Nicky's in. Good evening, Nicky. Just saying hi. Have a great week all. Flying visit from Nicky. Hope you're well, Nicky. Mark LFC's in. Hey, Cole, hope you're well. 2 things for you Irish people. I drink Barry's tea bags. Is that a big tea brand in Ireland? And did use Tim on a scooter. Barry's tea bags. Never heard of them. What's that bread? Somebody told me to have these Tato crisps. Somebody told me to put them on a sandwich with thick white bread and Irish butter. The only Irish butter I can find here is Kerrygold, and I'm not even sure that's made in Ireland. The bread, there was a particular brand of bread, and I haven't got a cat in hell's chance of getting that here. But I'm not sure if that's like heart attack material, surely. Thick white bread with lashings of butter and a bag of crisps on a sandwich. Yeah. Crisps on, I'd have to have Branston pickle with them or some mayonnaise or something as well. Couldn't just have crisps on a sandwich. Barry's is huge brand in Ireland. Nice one. Lisa, good evening, Lisa. How you doing? Evening, Cole. Just saying hello. Loved all the videos of Tenerife. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Loads more coming up. I've got about, moving away from the potatoes, I've got about another 6 videos coming up. I've got a couple, 1, 2. I've got 2 more restaurant visits that we went to. One of them, well, they're both really good. One of them, they let me in the kitchen, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got a vlog coming up that I don't, without checking YouTube, off the top of my head, it's a part of Tenerife, or it's something in Tenerife that I think no one's actually covered in any great detail before, if at all. So that's coming up as well. Saf and myself, we did a little day trip out somewhere. I've got a couple of walks. I've got a Veronica's one, and I can't remember the other. I've got about 6 or 7 to put up yet, so I'll be not now. Now I'm free in the daytime, and I've caught up with myself at home because I had about a week's worth of washing to do. The flat looked like a bomb had been planted on it, and my music on my laptop was all over the place, and I had booking inquiries to catch up with and everything else. I've caught up myself now, so it's all good. So I'm starting looking some vlogs out, Lisa, from tomorrow. So hopefully you'll see them and enjoy them. Thumbs up if you do. Thank you. Oh, Lucy loves potato crisps. Shaquille Sheikh. Good evening, Shaquille. How are you doing? New name. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Ali says, I haven't had a crisp butty in ages. Is it a thing in England then? See, Vinny, if you're still in, you'll probably back him up on this because you're from my neck of the woods. Up my way, when kids were kids, crisp butties, I'll have to ask my sister. I think crisp butties were a thing. But we used to have sugar sandwiches, sugar butties, jam, sugar, and peanut butter. Saf has peanut butter and jam, which I think is an American thing. Tomato sauce. Not all in one. You used to have a tomato sauce sandwich or a sugar sandwich or just plain tomato sandwich. Nowadays, it's all sorts of things, isn't it? Like BLTs and potato crisps. Not having a conversation tonight, are we? We're just battering from one thing to the next. Sounds interesting. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. And I appreciate your comments as well, Lisa. Really do. Sounds good. Yeah, cheers, Alan. Just, it's like take a bit of a time editing, don't they? 51 in. We've had about 50 people in the chat. Honestly, thank you so much, everybody. Which, before I go any further on the comments, I'll update the board. As of 6 o'clock tonight, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4,000. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to move around. 4,363 subscribers. So a massive thank you and a massive welcome to everybody new and old. Really do appreciate that. Unbelievable. We're hurtling towards 5,000. I haven't forgotten. Eric, my mate Eric, reminded me last week. I said I'd do a giveaway when I got to 4,000. I will do that. Bear with me. Next week I'll announce the 4,000 giveaway. It's only 300 people late, but I'll announce a 4,000 giveaway next week. So we're hurtling towards 5,000. I've got to do something really mad at 5,000, according to a mate of mine. So listen out for that. Views, 711,000 at an 8. I'll tidy it up later. So up to 6 o'clock, I think it's 2 days behind on the views and watch hours, but up to 6 o'clock tonight, my channel's had 711,800 views of the videos. So massively appreciate that as well. Hurtling towards 1 million. I know the likes of Scotsman, Kevin, Lee and all them get 1 million in a day. But, mine's only a little baby channel. So really appreciate it. And watch hours, I'm on 61,480. There you go, 61,480 watch hours. So massive thank you to everybody for supporting it. Really do appreciate everyone's comments, constructive or non-constructive. Honestly, really do appreciate everyone's input. It keeps it going, and it's growing way. I say it every week, and I mean it, right? It's growing way above my expectations from 2 years ago. And honestly, it's now, it's gone from like a little hobby that I was fumbling my way through the dark with and just having a laugh with, now to something that's like mental. I've even got people in Bournemouth coming up to me now saying, no word of a lie, I went to drop some karaoke gear off at one of my venues yesterday, and there was a guy sat outside the bar having a beer on the benches, and I'd never seen him before. And he said, "Oh, watch your videos." Crazy, in my hometown. Nuts. So they're the figures. I'll tidy it up and I won't leave it like that, you know what I mean? But thank you, everybody, honestly. Right, catch up on the comments. Sandwiches. Lion's tea. I've heard of Lion's tea, Damien. I've never had it. Over here, it's Yorkshire tea. Saf loves Tetley tea. I'll drink tea. Tea's tea to me, to be fair. Did somebody mention Kerrygold butter? Hang on, I've gone too far. I haven't gone far back enough. Kerrygold butter, that's where it was, Lynn. Kerrygold butter, Brennan's bread. That was it, Lynn. Brennan's bread. Can't get that here. Honestly, never going to get that here, are we? That'll have to wait till I land on the Emerald Isle itself and I'll sample it then. Alan's Omid Vlogs, just had to pop in an apology on my community page. Hope you'll understand after you read it. Disappointing day. Hey, Alan. Whatever it is, mate, don't worry. Irish soda bread you can get in Asda. Oh, right, okay. Don't start the Barry's tea versus Lions debate, Cole. Kerrygold is the only true butter. So is that actually Irish butter, Kerrygold? Because you can get that here. I've seen that in Sainsbury's. I've seen it in Iceland. I've seen it in loads of supermarkets, Kerrygold. I'll happily get that. Not healthy. The name says it all. Kerry is in the southwest. How dare you? It is Kerry's. Yeah, you say that, Damien, but like, we get Budweiser, the king of beers, right? And it's got like the American flag all over it, but it's actually brewed in Rotherham or somewhere, isn't it? You know what I mean? So you never know, do you, with the marketing. I'm in UK, but buy Barry's tea. It's so good. It's really hard to get Barry's decaf. Where'd you get it from, Mark? £8 a box, flipping heck. Chris Butty, Shaquille Sheikh. Nice one, Shaquille. A view from Scott. Our Lucy loves Tato crisps. Family from Northern Ireland, so I think it's bred into her. Scott, you don't know what, honestly, mate, you're going to get. Honestly, you'll have Damien on your back. Sounds good, Cole. Dominic Fitzgerald. Andrew Strong, that was him. He was the guy with the blonde hair, wasn't he? His father, Rob, is also a legend of a singer in Ireland. Rob, well, from gigging myself. Oh, nice one, Dominic. What music do you do, Dominic? It's interesting. Love a Chris Butty. Martin Wass, we'll watch on catch up. Nice one, Martin. Hope you are, mate. Hope you well. What's it? Shaquille saying good evening. Doing good. Salt and shake crisp sandwich. Chris Butties. It's bigger than I think, isn't it? Everyone. Chris Butties and sugar butties. Oh my god, yeah. Oh dear. I'm doing great, thank you, Shaquille. I'm just trying to keep the peace on the channel, as you can see, amongst potato arguments, but I hope you are, mate. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you lot, honestly, you do me head in. Denise, Cole, you've never lived if you've never had a banana sandwich. No, Denise, come on. Now you're winding me up. Banana sandwich. Saf, have you ever heard of a banana sandwich? Saf says no. A Mars bar in a roll. Trisha, I've seen the battered ones off Lorraine's Chippy, but no, not in a roll. Sugar sandwich was also called goodie sandwich. Oh, right, okay. Denise, when am I back in Tenerife? It's in the pipeline, Denise. Nothing confirmed just as yet. Watch this space, but it will be soon, hopefully. Okay. Can't wait to get back, honestly. Look out, it's light nights here now, Denise. The clocks went backwards or forwards or whatever over the weekend, I don't know. And so we have an hour extra sunlight in the evenings. And, you know, it's nice, but it's still not as nice as being over there in the 20-degree warmth and sunshine. So Saf and I are pining miserably for Tenerife. She's happy to do another flight. So it's just a case of arranging a date, which is quite tricky because she's got a GCSEs. And I've got bookings, literally, thankfully, I'm not moaning about this, I've got bookings coming out my ears. So It's just arranging the actual time off and dates to do it. Thank you, Anne. Well deserved. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Anne, it's down to the help of everybody like yourself as well. I have to say that, and I'll say that very quickly, and I mean it. And you know that, Anne. I'm literally the voice and the vehicle. It's you lot that are the mechanics behind it. I tell you that now. Damien, how was Eric? He's fine, mate. I saw him. He was DJing Sunday night. I'll tell you something funny about Eric. He's not in the chat. He won't mind me telling you this. Sunday, I was DJing. I was working in that bar, Thursdays. That was Sunday night. I finished at about 12:30, packed my gear away, and I went to the bar Eric was DJing in. He was doing a karaoke night, and it was, in his head, it was till 2 a.m. Sunday night, Monday morning, this is. So let's say Sunday night. I got there at about 1 a.m, had a couple of beers with some mates and what have you, and then they announced them, because it was bank holiday, they were staying open till 3 a.m. So Eric thought he was finishing at 2, but he had to stay until 3 in the morning. So he wasn't very happy about it. So I left him to it. You know what I mean? I'd heard enough music, so I just left him to it, but he wasn't happy. So yeah, but Eric's fine, Damien. Thanks, mate. I'll pass on you. I'll tell him you're asking. He normally pops in the chat. I think West Ham are playing. It's probably why he's not in the chat. 48 in. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. It's nice to see. Just going back to what Anne was saying, you know, the subscribers and stuff. It's nice to see that as the amount of subscribers increase and everything else increases, these lives go back 6 or 7 months ago when we started them. We were getting like 20, 25 people jumping in, watching, and most of you still watch from that original 2025, and I'm really grateful for that. It's nice to see as the channel's grown week on week, the amount of people who are joining the lives grows as well, like new people as well, so everyone's more than welcome. You know, even Cole's place is closed. If he comes in and doesn't be a prat, he can join in, you know what I mean? But you know, it's nice that we're getting the people in, and it's literally, I've said it a few times, I'm doing these, as long as people keep tuning in, I'll do them every Tuesday or whatever night. And whereas go back a year or so ago, Rick and Shelley and Andrew Knight Strider and them, they do evening vlogs, evening lives. You know, their work commitments and general life commitments doesn't allow them to as much as they probably want to anymore. So for me, this is just a way of throwing it back to you guys, just to let you get together of an evening and have a chat and argue about crisps and sugar sandwiches and whatever else. So as long as you lot keep tuning in, I'll keep doing them, not a problem. And as the nights get lighter and the weather gets a bit warmer, in the summer, the plan is I'll take you all out to a little beer garden out and about. If we get a nice sunny night, we'll go down a beach, do a live. I'll go into the New Forest. We've got a beautiful forest a few miles out of Bournemouth called the New Forest, which is a national park. There's some cracking little pub beer gardens there with red deer in the background and all that. We've got some beach bars. So in the summer, when it gets a bit nicer and I'm not freezing, I'll do lives. Tuesday lives will be out and about. So look forward to that as well. Thank you, John. Well done, Colin. Thank you. Right, catch up. I'm going to whiz through these comments, everybody. Travel with Taz used to have lard and sugar sandwiches in Manan's Day. Lard, that is heart attack material. Lynn, thank you. Well done, great numbers. Thank you, Lynn. Shaquille Shake, wow. Thank you, Shaquille. It's only a small channel. It's growing. How's Eric done that one? When, like I was saying, we'd have chips and curry sauce, but when we went to Liverpool up north, it had to be chips and gravy. That's mad, that, Mark, because I'm from not far from Liverpool, and round my way, when I was a nipper, it was chips and curry. Chips and gravy was a thing, but it's chips and curry. That's quite nice. Ticket to ride, White Lane Highway. Tell your friends they can go my way, pay your toss. Don't know what you're about there. That's quite nice, but I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Taz. Thank you, Dominic. All well deserved. Thank you, Keith. Cole's giveaway. Keep your boxer shorts, mate. We don't want to win, eh? They're worth more than that. We go parachuting live for 5k. You're not far off there, Damien. I've been told I've got to do a skydive. Subi, love a crisp butty, but love jam too. Burpee's King. Great cook. Daily crisp butties is the food of champions. A banana butty, another one on banana butties. Oh, I'm going to have to do a poll, aren't I, now? I'm going to have to stick a poll. You know, like them polls like Darren John does and Scotsman does and JBM does. I'll do a poll about awful sandwiches. Thank you, Anne. Well done. Thank you, John. Shropshire Steve. Evening, Cole Leighton's nice. Hey, don't worry, Steve. Nice to have you along, mate. Nice to have you along. Good on you. I don't think I could give a shirt away. I've got hundreds of shirts. I could put a shirt in as well. I've got something lined up for the giveaway. I've just not got around to doing it. You can get Kerry Gold in Tenerife. Yeah, Kerry Gold. Thanks all. Sorry to add that to your live call. Alan, I don't mind, honestly. Seriously, mate, if you need to say something, here's your forum, honestly. It's like I said about Cole's Place is closed or Cole's Place is dead or whatever he's called. Say what you want as long as it's not causing any hassle. You know what I mean? Honestly, and honestly, Alan, you've got more than my trust, mate, to contribute to this live, honestly, so whatever. Soy with some red cola. It's a drink that tastes like cola cube sweets. Oh, that sounds nice. I used to love cola cubes. I haven't seen them for years. Bananas on toast, Vinny, don't. A squashed banana on white bread and butter. I remember having banana sandwich when I was young and proper banana custard. I remember banana custard, and I remember, was I dreaming this or could you get pink custard? I'm sure at some point you could get custard that was pink, like a rose pink, unless I dreamt that. Banana sandwiches. Trish has heard of it. Banana sandwich. Glyn Young. We had butter on weetabix when we were young. Saf. Butter on weetabix. I know. Still love a banana butty. Barney, what bookings do you do? But sorry, Barney, I didn't go into detail there. I'm DJ, karaoke DJ, mate. So when I refer to bookings, it's like my DJ bookings. Who's dipped toast in a brew? Toast in tea, yes, I've done that. Not a massive fan of it, but yeah, I've seen that. And digestives in tea as well. Ali Bennett, just over 9 weeks. Now I'll be back in Tenerife. Nice one, Ali. Trisha, Glyn, my sister said to eat them with butter. Weetabix. Why's my Tuesday live chat gone so wrong tonight? Weetabix with butter. Banana sandwiches. Hit the thumbs up if you like banana butties. You're missing out. Biscuits in tea. Yeah, I remember was it my mum or my dad used to dip rich tea biscuits in tea, or was it digestives? And I remember as a kid having toast dipped in tea as well, because you could taste the saltiness of the butter and the sweetness of the tea if you had sugar in the tea. I remember that, but it's not something I know. Damien, I have to go. See you next week for Survive This Heavy. Hey, Damien, mate, take it easy. Get yourself better, seriously. Potatoes aside, get yourself better, Damien, and keep in touch, man, all right? Vinny, take us all to a beer garden. Will I need my coat? Get yourself down, Vinny. We'll go out in the New Forest. Yeah, in the summer, what I'm going to do, you know, because I can only do so many of these, sat from my table, it gets boring, doesn't it? I live in Dorset, for those you don't know, Dorset, right in a big holiday resort called Bournemouth, and within half an hour drive, there's 1,000,001 places I would love to do a live from. You know, because everyone likes seeing lives in Tenerife, don't they? You know, when I've done my lives over there, they get fantastic figures and people really enjoy seeing the sunsets and the scenery. You know, Andrew Knight, he does his lives along the seafront and they're fantastic. You know, everyone's done lives from all sorts of places, and down here in Bournemouth and Dorset is no exception. Literally 5 minutes walk from where I live, we've got a 7-mile long beach, which is all sand. 4 to 5 miles that way, we've got Studland, Purbex, Swanage, Poole Harbour. And then 4 to 5 miles that way, we've got Christchurch, New Forest, Hampshire, and then north, I could even go up north, Salisbury Plains, all the countryside. So I've literally got 180 degrees surrounded by absolutely fantastic scenery. And in amongst that lot, because I know what most of you lot are like, there's some cracking little boozers as well, little pubs I could go to. So as soon as we get some sunny, nice evenings, Tuesday lives, we'll be out and about. And just makes it, you know, that much nicer to look at, because you don't want to sit there looking at my mug, do you, when I can show you beaches and trees and pubs and beers and stuff. So why not? Everyone's saying to Arthur Damien. Tim's back in. Tim, your thoughts? Banana sandwiches, dipping toast in tea, butter on Weetabix. You're a food man, Tim. I'm relying on your sensibility here, but I'm dreading what to expect from you. If you dip in a biscuit in a brew, the biscuit needs backbone. Nice one, Lilies. Dipping biscuits in hot tea is an art. Let's get Scott to 100 subscribers, everybody. Please, please, please. Yeah, a view from us. Go and subscribe to a view from us. Let's get him up to 100 as soon as we possibly can. Then he's on his way then, isn't he? Yes, you did get pink custard. I thought I did. I thought I wasn't dreaming. Tim Dowd. Hi, Cole. I'm back. We just finished dinner. I'm recording a 24-hour loop and you're on. I've started looking at a couple of them, Tim. They're really interesting. Nice one. Pink custard was at school. Yeah. Wasn't it called blancmange? Pink custard. It was birds. It was like birds custard powder. It was custard, not blancmange. Butter on Weetabix. Bit like going to your nan's and getting a blue ribbon. I dipped a hobnob in my coffee once and I drank it all. Weetabixes with jam and butter. 50 watching, 41 thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. 52 watching. Angry Velo, 2 Tato packets were stopped by a guy in a van. He offered them a lift, but they said they were walkers and they're not lazy. Oh my days. Glyn Young says, mash the banana up, then put it in a sandwich. Oh my word, Glyn. A view from us, Scotty. I'll be down south in summer. Jump on your live one. Yes, defo, Scott. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Get yourself down here, mate. We'll have a few. Yeah, 100%. That'd be cool. Evening, Tracy. Hope you're Saf well. Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Saf's in a bedroom, repulsing at the thought of banana on Weetabix, but she's absolutely fine. And I'm great. Hope you're well, Tracy. Well, yeah, defo, Scott. Get yourself down, mate. And yeah, we'll do a live and stuff. No problemo at all. If anyone's listening, you vlogged here the other week. Graham, love Weymouth, sitting at the harbour enjoying a pint and people watching from the old rooms in cracking pub. Trisha Slater, who cracks Tunnocks tea cakes on their forehead? What? What's a Tunnocks tea cake? Trisha, who cracks Tunnocks tea cakes on their forehead? Let me Google what a Tunnocks tea cake is. Tunnocks. Someone was telling me not to do this live tonight. Tunnocks tea cake. Oh, I've seen them little. Let me just go back to the comments. Why would you crack it on your forehead? Trisha, now you're talking. Love a Tunnocks. We've just had a Tunnocks snowball. Staying at Seaview, planning Swanage and Monkey World. Do you know, I'm getting off tea cakes and potatoes. Monkey World, I've never been to Monkey World, Taz. Swanage is absolutely beautiful. I've done a couple of vlogs there. I've done some gigs there. Swanage is absolutely beautiful little town. Cracking beach. Good pubs. Tim, all of the above. Oh, I might have known. Scott, the finished article will arrive over the next wave. I think this set was more of a test in Tenerife. Yeah, good place to start, Scott. Get the videos, get the numbers up. Fish finger and fried egg butty. I've heard of fish finger sandwich on its own with ketchup and that, but not with a fried egg. Pink custard is a real thing, thought it was. Thank you. Tunnocks tea cakes are the greatest. They've got like marshmallow in them, haven't they? Am I thinking the right ones? Like a biscuit with marshmallow and jam and then covered in chocolate. But I've never heard of. Now I've seen them, Denise. I do know what they are, but I've never head butted one. Tunnocks are Scottish, right? Okay. Tea cakes, marshmallow. Yeah, I thought it was. Taz deceiving name. I've never heard of Tunnocks tea cakes. Still saw them in a petrol station in Los Cristianos. I'm gobsmacked, that's all I can say. Banana sandwiches and butter on Weetabix. Right, here's the deal. Next Tuesday is live, and you can hold me to this. I will be eating Weetabix with is it Kerrygold butter? Is that what you all have? I don't know, I've lost it. I'll be eating Weetabix with butter, and I will try a banana sandwich, right? And if I end up in hospital or whatever, carted off by men in white coats, it's down to you lot. All right, simple as that. I will do them both live. The Weetabix with butter, do you have it in a bowl with milk like you have Weetabix normally, or do you just have a Weetabix with butter and eat it? Because I'm not sure about that, but I'll do it live next Tuesday. I'll try them both live. I'm not smashing things on my head though, because honestly, that'll worry Saf. But I'll do the other two live next Tuesday. Don't ask me to give marks out of 10 though. Crying out loud, oh my days. Smash a tea cake on your forehead. You will love a banana sandwich. It'll be worse than a St. Patrick's Day night out with Keith, won't it? Just write this down, because I'll forget. So, Weetabix with butter. Does it have to be Kerrygold butter, or can it be any butter? Weetabix with butter. Mashed banana. What did Glyn say? Glyn Young said, mash the banana up and put it on white bread. Is that right? Banana mashed. My channel's turning into a weird food channel, isn't it? No, but we'll try it next Tuesday. In for a penny, in for a pound. Tunnocks tea cake, forehead smash, viral video by Bournemouth DJ. All right, I'll do the tea cake thing as well then. So Tunnocks tea cake. I'll just put forehead and then that'll remind me. So what do? You get the tea cake and you just go like that. Why'd you do that though? Why would you do it? This is what I don't get. I'm going to have a banana on toast after this live. I'll send you a picture, Cole. Yeah, nice one, Vin. Yeah, make a great TikTok. Lynn, you've lost the plot, Cole. Lynn, it's not me. It's this lot. There's another Lynn. Banana on toasted brown bread is the best. Any butter. Right, okay. Well, we'll get Kerrygold for the sake of it, yeah. We will be in Tenerife for Paddy's Day next year. Nice one, Anne. I hope so as well. Changing the subject very quickly and wisely. Thank you, Anne. Raymond Theed. Good evening, Raymond. New name, if I think. Apologies if it's not Raymond. Good evening. Welcome to the chat, mate. You've just joined at one of the best moments. Raymond, what's your verdict? Weetabix with butter and banana sandwiches. And I was smashing a Tunnocks tea cake on your head and eating it. Everybody record themselves smashing a tea cake on the forehead. Send the footage to Cole and he'll put it together in a viral video. Absolutely. Yes, Tim, definitely. I'll do like a little compilation. Johnny Vlogger, make the Tunnocks tea cake soft so it don't hurt. Oh my days. Dominic Fitzgerald, I used to do karaoke DJ, still DJ after the band after weddings. What's the one song you hate punters singing when you're DJing? If I'm honest with you, Dominic, it's all of them. But the one song I hate them singing, that's a great question. The one song I don't like lately is, there's one by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper called Shallow. And for some reason, couples or people who want to be couples love singing it. And it's the most depressing, drag-along song you've ever heard in your life. And when people sing it, they're normally drunk. and it sounds awful, and it just brings the atmosphere right down. So I've took it out my collection now. So if anyone asks me if they can sing Shallow, I say no, because I haven't got it. So there's that one. There's 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad by Meatloaf, because it goes on for ages and that's depressing. And there's all the ones that you hear 20 times a night. Sweet Caroline, My Way, Angels, Valerie. But to be honest now, Dominic, I've been doing that. I've been doing it for that many years now. It just goes in one ear and out the other. So as long as the customers are happy and they're spending money over the bar, they can sing what they want. You know what I mean? But yeah, some do get on your nerves. Tell me what yours is, mate. That'd be fun. Angry Velo, banana on brown wholemeal bread used to be a good breakfast for people who were suffering mental health depression. Potassium. There you go. There is something about the potassium in grains that lift your mood. Yeah, good point. Something in there. Raymond Feed, I'm going to Tenerife on the 18th this month. Nice one, Raymond. 18th of April. That is a Thursday, is it not? Nice one, mate. Let us know where about you going, Raymond. If you need any hints, you're in good company. If you look on a Facebook group called Tenerife Friends, run by Anne Elton and Neil Davidson, who might still be hanging around, or he might have gone. There's a Tenerife group called Facebook Friends. We've got people like Timothy Dowd, who lives in Tenerife. You've got an absolute wealth, a gold mine of information you're amongst here, mate. So if you need to know anything, any recommendations, then let us know. Unless, of course, you've been there loads of times and you know yourself, then don't bother. Country Roads, absolute. Oh, God. Tim, I heard that 4 times on Sunday night. Celine Dion, Saf, Leave Lady Gaga. Oh, where did you pipe up from? Leave Lady Gaga alone. Booked her own a gran. Oh, nice. Do you have Bat Out of Hell? I do, Taz. I tell you what, I've got the original Bat Out of Hell version, which is about 7-8 minutes long, and I've got a special karaoke version, which is about 4 minutes long, which is the one I tend to use more on a busy night, because the minute you start playing an 8 minutes long, you lose half the audience. So I tend to make people do the 4-minute version, which cuts out the big instrumental. Sweet Caroline gets on my nerves, but it's made me a lot of money over the years, because for some reason people love to sing it. And have you got the plates on my... pianos on my foot? Never heard of that one, Tim. Trisha, might be only me that does it. What, smashing your head on a tea cake? Saf's in. Hey, we've gone over time tonight, people, haven't we? What time did it start? Was it 7 or 7:30? All this food talk is way later, hasn't it? Raymundo is already on it. He does some great vlogs. Right, okay, didn't know that. Apologies, Raymond. Cuts at sudden curves, Agava. I think it does, Taz. I think you're right. The Wonder of You. Don't mind The Wonder of You. People don't really sing that very much. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper at Oscars a few years ago was spectacular singing Shallow, but it's your unique voice, not a... Yeah, it's... Do you know what? I'll tell you what, serious point. There are some songs, right? There are some songs that are fantastic songs that have been ruined by karaoke, right? Because people think they can sing them like the original, and they can't. And I'll tell you the biggest one a lot is, well, the 2 biggest ones, well, 3 biggest ones are My Way. Everybody murders My Way, right? Even the fellas with the big voices, they murder My Way. My mate Eric is a classic example. He murders it. Hope he's not in the chat. Valerie, right? Everybody wants to sing Valerie. All the women want to sing Valerie. They can't. And what's the other one I was thinking of? My Way, Valerie. The other one's gone out of my head now. Can't think of the other one. There's another one. There's about 3 or 4 massive songs, really popular songs that have been ruined by karaoke. Shallow's another one. There's loads. But yeah, they're the ones. Oh my God. I'll tell you the other one. It comes out at Christmas. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh my God. From November onwards, everyone murders All I Want for Christmas Is You. First experience going to Tenerife. Oh, nice one, Raymond. First time there. Hollywood Mirage. I think Scott Kev goes there, doesn't he? Up on top of Los Chris, if I'm wrong, if I'm right. The Wonder of You by Elvis. Great version, yeah. Cracking song. Don't get many people singing that. Meatloaf is my favourite all-time artist. Absolutely, yeah. Meatloaf's great, Taz. What's the one I like? I can't think of the one I like now. The one that starts with, you were licking your lips and your lipstick was shining. Not another moment to wait. That one. Is it Heaven Can Wait? Whatever. That one. I like that one. I Will Always Love You, Murdered. Absolutely, yeah. Please subscribe to this channel, All Things Tenerife. That is Keith. Thank you very much. What we'll do, there's 55 in, so we'll hang on till 8:30. If anyone else has got any other awful food suggestions, I'm not going to try them all in one go next week, though. If you do want to send me a video by hook or crook of you smashing a tea cake on your head, by all means do so. And as Tim suggests, I'll try and put them together, edit them together, and we'll do a little compilation. That'll be fun. Or if you want to send me a video of you eating a banana sandwich or a sugar sandwich, or what was the other one, weetabix with butter, I'll knock them all together, not a problem. And then I'll try them myself next week. God, I'm dreading next Tuesday. Yeah, send them over. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, by the way. Tim, have you ever done a live that's not gone the way you think it's going to go? You took the words right out of my mouth. That's the one, Taz. Thank you very much. Cracking song, that. Beautiful song. What singer is the fastest with a sew machine? Taylor Swift. Yay! Kev's in. Evening, Kev. Scott's in Tenerife. Hollywood Mirage is nice, but you might die climbing up to it. Best apartments in Los Chris. Nice one, Kev. Kev, have you ever had weetabix with butter on? Or a banana sandwich? Come on, you're a sensible man. Tell me no, please. Raymond Theed. Sorry, no, Raymundo. I know you're on about Tim. Raymundo and what's her names? No, not them. It's Raymond Theed. We've got a new Raymond in, mate. Raymond Theed, I don't know if you've seen Scotsman in Tenerife who's just come in the chat, Raymond. He's your man at all hotels. If you go on his channel, he's done about hundreds, if not thousands, of hotel reviews. And I think as he's just intimated that, he's stayed at Hollywood Mirage, and he's done. I'm sure he's done a couple of great reviews on it as well. So check that one out, mate. Check that one out. Travel with Taz. I was lucky to meet Meatloaf. The picture is on my Instagram. Oh, nice one, Taz. Oh, definitely send you a tea cake video. Remember to leave it in the wrapper. Do you know what? I'm glad you said that, Keith, because I was thinking take it out the wrapper. So you leave it in the foil and you just go boom like that, and then then you unwrap it and eat it. Is that what? Is this because? You know what I mean? Kev, weetabix is a no-no. Not with butter on. Oh, no. Banana butty, yes or no? No, Vinny. See, Kev, me and Kev are from the same cloth. We don't do this sort of thing, you know what I mean? Everyone's saying hello to Kev. Unbelievable, Kev, honestly. Some of the things have been coming out with, it's obscene. You know what I mean? This is worse than one of Johnny Vlogger's Better Lives. Oh my days. There we go. All right, so everybody, listen. We'll wrap up, I think, because I think Saf wants me to take it out for one of our drives now the rain stopped. Listen, figures are going great. I want to say thanks to everybody. Thanks to Anne and all the other people who do the spanner work and look after the channel. I want to say massive thanks to everybody, new and old, who's joining. You know, it's unbelievable. I'm not a professional like Tim and Kevin. I just point and shoot and have a laugh. And the fact that so many people support it and chip in is absolutely great. I really appreciate it. It's very humbling. Like tonight, you know, I said before, go back 6 months ago when I was doing these lives, I had 20 people tune in. Now every week it's 50 plus, and it's getting bigger and bigger each week, and it's mental, it's crazy, and I love it, and I'm really enjoying it. So massive thanks to everybody. I've got about, I'm not in Kev's league and doing Tenerife videos. He does about 20 a day, but I have got a little bit of a backlog that I've not put up over the weekend because I've been working. I've got about another 6 or 7 to go up over the next week or so. You know, it's a couple of good ones as well. So look out for them. And then me and Saf are going out for a few days next week. When the mum's gone back, we'll be going out doing some stuff next week as well. So we'll do some more local stuff as well. So keep watching the vlogs. Thanks for all your suggestions, all your comments of all types. They're more than welcome, as I'm sure Kev and Tim will back me up on that. And massive thanks for tuning in. I'll just run through the comments. Good live. Cheers, John. Cheers, Maria. Keith, shouldn't have told you. That would have been great content. Schoolboy error, Keith. I'm amazed you did tell me. Cheers, Vinny. Say goodnight to Saf. Will do, Keith. Saf is, thank you so much as well, everybody, for all your kind comments about Saf on the videos, saying, you know, how marvellous and healthy and great she looks and how she comes across. It's given her a massive, massive boost. I should have said this earlier. The support everyone's shown and the comments everyone's made towards Saf has been absolutely phenomenal, and it has given her a massive, massive boost. And she, you know, on her behalf, massive thanks. Cheers, David. View from us, great live. Catch you all again. Cheers, Scott. Don't forget, everybody, let's get a view from all of us. Sorry, a view from us up to 100. Let's try and get that done as quick as can. Looking forward to next Tuesday. Yeah, cheers, Steve. I'm not. Cheers, Ali. Thanks very much. Martin Summers just logged on a bit late. Martin, you've done the right thing, mate. Go and watch it on catch up and get yourself a banana and some bread. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Matt. Got a craving for a banana, buddy. Where do you want me to go walking tomorrow, Cole? Tim. Oh, I did catch the back end of your decky one today. That was interesting. I've never been up there. Tomorrow, Tim. Go to Veronica's, Tim. Preparing now, maybe at 9 o'clock. There you go. Johnny Vlogger's doing a quiz in half an hour. There you go. Nice one, John. And Tim, I'll be in touch because I did that joint live thing with Edinburgh and Beyond, Michael, last week. You mentioned doing something similar when on a walk one morning. Listen, we'll have to wait till the weather gets better here, but if you can do that, Tim, that'd be great. I'd love to do like a joint live where you're over there and I'm here, and we'll do like a beach walk, and I'll have a coffee and you have a coffee there. You know what I mean? So yeah, Veronica's, Tim. Thumbs up if you want to see Tim do Veronica's walk in the morning. Graham Saff is a very beautiful young woman who has a pretty decent... Oh, Graham, cheers, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There you go, Tim. Veronica's, 9 a.m. Tim Dowd tomorrow, everybody. Tune in 9 a.m. He's going to hit Veronica's. He'll see them all going home. Spot on. Thank you, Keith. Do a test in the morning, Veronica. I'll send you a link if you're up at 9. It's going to be pouring down here tomorrow, Tim. I'm on about... Leave it till sort of May, June when the weather's better. All right, listen. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. As I always say to end up with, right, watch everybody's content. View from us, Tim Dowd, Scotsman in Tenerife. Watch them all, right? Because without you watching, we wouldn't be able to make it. Simple as that. And a massive, massive thanks for these figures. Massive thanks for all your comments towards me and staff. Really do appreciate it. Okay, and next Tuesday live, as usual, more vlogs coming up in a week. Listen, have a great week, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Watch everyone's content, and I'll see you all again next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and thanks to the mods. See you later.